is going on with YouTube? No, I gotta do a video. Have to do a video. And then Stormy, you back there? Get down. No. All right. What's going on, my YouTube friends and family? Welcome to the channel. And I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all hear or see anything out of the ordinary, it is Stormy and Luna. Okay, that is our dogs. And they are just playful as they want to be. Hey, no. Bye. Bye. So, I normally say that I normally don't chop or edit any of my videos. The only thing that you're going to get is the beginning, and at the end, that will be the edit that you all will see. But anyway, this is Sean here, y'all, and I'm gonna update you guys on today. So up until Marco and I and Poppy found out that we were expecting, I had informed my boss on it, and she was saying that, hey, we should do a baby shower for you guys and this and that. So I was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to, obligated to or anything like that. I mean, it's appreciative. Really would appreciate it if if that's what y'all want to do. It's not like I'm going to say no or anything like that, but it is appreciative. I do appreciate that, and we appreciate that. So we were just talking about the things like what we would want for a baby only after we had our shower. So we had our baby shower 2 weeks ago, and I had informed my boss last week about the things that we already had and the things that we, don't have for baby. And she was like, okay. She said, I'll get with the rest of the team and we'll just come up with something. So I was like, okay. So, but before that, we also had discussed if the shower was going to be either before baby before baby arrived or after. So I was like, to me, it really didn't matter. Sorry, y'all. Give me just a minute. I need to turn this TV down because it's kind of loud. Okay. Okay. Sorry. All right, and I'm back. Okay. Just a quick little get up, get it done, and coming back. But anyway, I was talking to, we were talking, and then we were trying to figure out if the team wanted to do a baby shower for us either before or after baby, arrived or anything like that. So it really didn't matter to me. It's just that if they were going to decide if it would be before baby arrives or after, to let me know so I can talk to Marco and Poppy so they can be involved too. But sometimes that's not always the case. It doesn't normally happen like that. So I guess last week, my supervisor, she was feeling kind of ill. So she went ahead and took it out for the rest of the week. And Monday, we had a server issue at work because I work at a hospital. And so I pretty much do the back end of things. I don't work in the front end. or anything like that. What I mean by front end is when you come into the hospital, either you get checked in by the registration, or you might go through security checkpoints, whatever the case may be. You may run into people who's working there in a janitor or cafeteria. All of that stuff is front end. I do the back end for the patient. So what I do is insurance. I work in healthcare, and I pretty much work with insurance and the coding aspect of things, and it is a lot. Okay, so I do the patient financial services part. So I'm behind the scenes. So anybody who comes into the hospital or the clinic and they get seen by a doctor or any type of hospitalist or specialist, and everything that goes and everything that's being documented by your doctor, it gets put into a claim, and that's what I work with. So the claims come to my department, and what I do is sometimes I make sure that all of the I make sure that all the information on the claim is correct, because sometimes the health insurance will reject the claim because maybe there's a code on there that's not right or incorrect, whatever the case may be, or the insurance may have lapsed. Then you got to update the insurance and all of that, and you have to, make sure you send it out correctly and everything is, pretty much fixed on from there. Anyway, so Monday we had a server outage, and which caused half of the people in the facility unable to do their job, which included me. Because of what I do, I have to have the internet and to be able to go onto these other providers' websites and make sure all of the information and things like that is correct in order for me to do my job. But I left early, which was fine, because just like I told you guys the other day on Monday that it was my birthday. So I got a chance to leave early, which was good. I got a chance to came home. I walked the dogs. I was able to relax, watch a TV show, all that good stuff. And then until hubby called and was like, hey, let's go to dinner. So I was like, okay, cool. And so went on from there. But she also left early because she was not feeling well, and she has not been back. So hopefully she's doing okay. I will check on, when I'm done with this video, I'm going to check on her and make sure she's doing, doing fine. But yeah, so today I'm sitting at my desk and whatnot, and all of a sudden I get a tap on my shoulder, and there's one of my other coworkers. She was like, can you come into the conference room with me? I need to talk to you for a minute. So I was like, conference room? Why are we going to the conference room to talk? We can just talk right here. So, but I'll go in there. But this is how it's set up. So how my desk and stuff is, my cubicle area, it's pretty huge. Okay. But when I turn around, there's like 2 conference rooms. So you can kind of like see, you can't see into it because of how the panes are. Like the window panes is kind of like that glossy type feel where there's people in there because you can see like their silhouette. So when I turned around, I seen like a row of people sitting like in these chairs. I'm just like, what is going on? So when I got up and went in there, and to my surprise, they were having a baby shower for me. Or I should say for us, or should I say for baby. And I was just like, wow. So I was not expecting that. And then, but all through the day, everyone was saying, well, we thought that you heard us coming in and out and this and that. I was like, no, because I had my earphones in. So when I work, I either listen to music or something like that. That way I can try to stay focused and try to align myself with what I'm doing. Or majority of the time, maybe like 30% of the time, in the early hours in the morning, because I work an early shift, I normally try to listen to something so I can just stay awake and stay alert and all of that stuff. But the whole time they were doing that, moving stuff in, whatever they were doing, I did not know any of it, but they did a really good job. And I really thank them for that. I immediately text Poppy and Marco, and I was just like, hey, I said, they did this for us. I showed, they was taking pictures, and they showed me pictures. You guys will probably see some of the pictures right now on this side or this side, wherever side it may be. But yeah, today was a really interesting day. So just want to update you guys regarding that. Also, I received a message. I think it was maybe Monday, because today Wednesday. Yeah, so maybe Monday. And someone has said that, and I responded to it. So if you've seen that video, probably I have responded to it. Excuse me. Someone has said that, will D1, which is Poppy, the one that's carrying the child, will he be part of our the baby's lives, or we're just going to just adopt the child? Originally, it was Poppy was just going to have the baby for Marco and I. That was the original plan. But then it switched because in my mind, I was thinking, hey, you're doing this for us. And I think it would be a beautiful thing if you were to be part of the baby's life as well. And it's rare to have someone to become a surrogate for you, and either for you or for your spouse, and they still be a part of that child's life. So Poppy was just like, first kind of adamant against it, but then he was like, okay, well, yeah, I'd like to, because Poppy also wanted to become a parent too. So it was just like, hey, I mean, we're already friends and we're already a blended family anyway. So let's all three of us just do this. So that's what's going to happen. So yes, Poppy will be part of baby's life. Does Poppy stay with us? No. Poppy have his own place and we have our own place. So how it's going to work is, now how our schedule is built up, I work early morning and Poppy works the evening shift. So what's going to happen is, this is after the bonding period, okay? So once baby is born, we all going to take that vacation, whatever the time is allotted between, some people, they get 6 weeks, some people get 12, some people get 3, whatever the case may be. But we're going to have that time so we all bond with baby. And once that time is up for, because, some people with FMLA and all this type of stuff, it's just kind of wonky. But once that is up and it's time for us to go back to work, what's going to happen is baby will stay with us during the evening time. Because again, Poppy does not work the morning shift whatsoever. But Marco and I do, because he's a teacher and I work in a hospital. So, and Poppy works in customer service, but it works the evening shift. So what's going to happen is baby will be with Poppy during the morning time up until I get off. When I get off, I will take baby and I will be with baby until Poppy gets off. And then that way, at nighttime, baby and Poppy can be together, in case baby needs to feed, Poppy's there, you know what I'm saying? But we already have our backup supply with milk, and Poppy has gotten he already told me he got the pump that came in. So We're going to, baby will be breastfed. And of course it will be, of course we have the same nipple format of, for the bottles. That way the baby doesn't get nipple confusion, because it's really important that you stay consistent. This I do know. It's important that you stay consistent with baby and how they feed, because if you keep changing in and out of the nipple aspect, it can cause confusion with the baby, and then, you know, they're irritated, and then, you know, it's not good. But so all of the nipples are going to be the same. And so during the evening when I pick baby up, I will have baby every single day. Same. It's going to be, this is 100% on both ends here. So yeah, that's how it's going to work. Sometimes when we have a process and we think, oh, this is exactly how it's going to work, and it's just like, no, sometimes it's not always the case, and it's okay. Okay. Again, like I said, we're not strangers to each other. We already known each other. We're a blended family, and we have a great support system on all three ends. So baby is going to be just fine, and all three of us is going to be just fine. So that's that. There you have it. But that's the update for today. Sorry if I was all over the place. Sometimes I get kind of carried away when I'm talking about something, then it leads off to something else, and then I have to come back to it. That's always been me. That's just me, and I apologize if I'm all over the place. I will try my best to be better. But yeah, so that was the event of the day. So but I thank you guys for tuning in and watching this. Please share, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, please, you know, don't hesitate to ask them. I will try my best to respond and then go from there. Sometimes I don't even check, and what happened today was I was able to see it because I think the comment came in today. So while I was listening to music, I saw a comment go across my screen. I was like, oh, okay, someone commented. But I had to prepare myself, because sometimes you just have to be aware that the comments that you are expecting appropriately, it might not be what you will receive. It can be totally different. And I totally understand that. So, and that's another thing. I have to understand and know that with this process and how our lives are, everyone is not going to agree at all. And that is totally understandable. We get it. It's fine. Okay. We're not asking people to agree on our lifestyles and whatnot, but what we are asking is for people to be respectful. Okay. That's all that is. It's just respect. You might not like it. That's okay. Truly, that's fine. Really don't care. But it's the respect issue. But other than that, it's going to be okay. But I thank you all for tuning in, and you guys have a great evening, and I will catch up with y'all later. But until then, y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Okay? Peace out. Your friends are here. Friends across the street. Your friends across the street. You want to say hi? Look at the camera. Look. Luna. All right, you guys.